right, so let's record. Good afternoon from Greenville, South Carolina. This is Greg with Big News with John and Greg. Flew here from Greensboro last night. I thought it'd be a good place to have a nice podcast and hang out and have a good lunch. Talk a little bit about the food scene here. Greensville is a happening place. So let's get into it. So I flew here last night from Greensboro. It took me about hour and 20 minutes. It was kind of bumpy, a lot of turbulence. But Greensboro's a nice area. We'll get into the news in a minute, but Greensboro is a good looking area. It's got nice restaurants, good people. There's a lot going on, a lot downtown, and new buildings, old buildings that look new, and it just looks like a good spot. And I'm impressed with the area. It looks even better than Nashville. So I'm here at this place called Passerelle. It's a French bistro. I ordered a Chicken Salad Croissant, and I hope it's good. But a lot of people, are difficult. They're tough on restaurants right now because they're short of staff. But that's a problem ever since the pandemic. And I think the shortage is because so many people in the service industry, as well as in the service industry in general, what they've done is they've gone into other jobs. They've doing Ubering, DoorDash, and whatnot, and even OnlyFans. You got these hot women online doing OnlyFans. It pays a whole lot more than serving tables. But I appreciate the people here doing what they're doing. They're working hard, and I'm happy to be here. It's kind of cool outside today, but it's nice. I'm missing my friends John and Blake, so I'm having to do this by myself. Maybe I'll see John tonight. We'll do another podcast, and I sure hope this works. But in the news, got some good looking food coming out here. In the news, looks like Russia's really beating up on Ukraine pretty badly. They're hitting them pretty hard in the eastern part down the Donbass system, and looks like they've almost done everything but taken over Mariupol. They're committing atrocities, genocide, human violations, but Putin doesn't seem to care. And I just don't see how people care in this world anymore. I mean, what he's doing is essentially nobody's going to be his friend after this. It's just going to be an abomination. He's not going to have any friends except for the bad guys, like North Korea, Iran, maybe Serbia. Serbia's on this side. But I saw in the news yesterday there was this guy from Singapore. He was on a plane full of Ukrainian refugees, and he got up and he started playing guitar, and he was singing Christian hymns. And personally, if I just got the shit bombed out of my country as well as my house, and maybe my family died, I wouldn't mind a Christian hymn. I wouldn't mind a hymn from Islam or a Jewish hymn. And a lot of people going crazy because they feel like it's taking away their rights to practice religion and so on and so forth. I think it's complete bullshit. You've got this girl really popular Muslim girl in office. I forget her name. And quite frankly, she's creating a lot of trouble. And she says, well, I wonder what would happen if me and my family started praying on flights. Well, they can if they want. It makes no difference to me. I don't care if they do or don't. Well, hey, food's ready. Thank you, man.
Sir.
Looks good, man.
Good. Anything else you need right now?
That's it, man.
There you go. Awesome.
Thanks, pal. Thanks. So, I don't really care if people sing Christian songs on flights. It doesn't bother me. I mean, even though I'm not a Christian, I don't mind listening to it. It doesn't bother me. So, let's try out this nice chicken salad croissant. Good. It's hard to make good food. It's hard to have a good restaurant with good food and good service. It's just difficult. It's a fine balancing act. This, for me, is a little bit girly. Not as meaty as the whole body as I wanted it. But it's light and it's good. But I would prefer something more with a little bit more substance to it. And I appreciate these people accommodating me for this podcast. The place is filled up. But I'll leave them a good tip for my time. But people are going crazy over the wrong reasons. You know, people are going crazy over religion. They're going crazy over abortion. They're going crazy over this Ron DeSantis and his war on arithmetic. I guess he's afraid people are going to learn math. But I'm not quite sure how critical race theory goes into math. It just doesn't make sense. Math is math. Unless you're saying, oh, well, Jerome buys 4 ounces of crack, Tyrone buys 6, what's the difference? I don't really know. I guess I've never really suffered racism. Or if I have, I didn't know it. And I don't think I've ever put out any racism. I might have said a few things that were perceived as racist, but they weren't. They were perceived as racist because the person listening was a very timid person. They didn't have a backbone. And you gotta have a backbone in this world. People aren't gonna cater to you. Well, here's the good thing. This is good. It's gonna be a short podcast, but it's a good restaurant. I'm not quite sure the name of it. Parfideli or something like that. But come on by. There's a lot of places in the area where if you have a small airplane, you can fly to and have fun. Greenville, South Carolina is one of them. A lot of nice places to stay, nice people, good food, great weather, and beautiful outdoors. We've got a river walk here and everything. So let me play some outro music here. And I just want to thank you for watching and enjoying the show. It was short, but I had to do something since I was here. And we'll see my friend John tonight. Hopefully he'll come by. And we'll see Blake soon. Have a great day and thanks for watching. See you later, bye.